Welcome to Great Wrestling from the Olympic, and we'll be back right after this.
This will be a Beat the Champ tournament bout. Presenting to you on my left, now with 2 big points of the Beat the Champ tourney, at 2:55 from parts unknown, the Assassin. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, he also having 2 points in the Beat the Champ tourney, a former America's Tag Team Champion, a former America's Heavyweight Champion, 239, John Tolis.
Our first event on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. John the Golden Greek Tolis and the Masked Assassin from parts unknown. Hello, I'm Jeff Walton, and I'll be your host for this great hour of all-star championship wrestling from the Olympic Auditorium. Tolis now starting off the action, clubbing at the Masked Assassin from parts Assassin. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute, if this stops the Assassin from charging in there. The Assassin from parts unknown. Big 265-pound wrestler. John the Golden Greek Tolis from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Former America's champion and former national heavyweight wrestling champion. He's held just about every title there is. Trying to take the advantage of the leg. And this is a feeling out period in this hour. First event here on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. Top wrist lock into a side headlock by the Assassin. This is an unusual type of match, pitting 2 of the rough wrestlers against each other, because Tolis and the Assassin have teamed up on several occasions, and now they're testing each other as wrestlers should, and often do as far as ability. Going into the mask, Tolis, of course, will do anything to try to win a match, and the Assassin has been known to do the same. Notice how the fingers are locked in the hand's position. Tolis trying to get that escape, trying to secure that top wrist lock. Goes to a hammer lock. Side headlock by the Assassin. Big man, big man. Parts unknown. Parts unknown. No one seems to know what city or town or country this man comes from, just that he's rough. Good takedown. An escape by Tolis. And oh, Tolis is hot. He's got red ears and a red face, and he's going after the Assassin. Back to that side headlock. Big Walter Johnson, number 71. Has the same hold and uses it very effectively. Good takedown by the Masked Assassin. Count of 2. Tolis gets the escape and the break. Uh-oh, we've got tempers flaring here now, and fists are drawn. That's not wrestling. And the Assassin thinks maybe he can mastermind Tolis by getting him hot. And Tolis gets mad very easily, using that side headlock to annoy him. Referee watching that there's no choking as far as headlock goes. Top wrist lock. Into the hair goes the Assassin. Talk about clean scientific moves. Punching away, trying to keep the Assassin off. The Assassin going to work, rakes the face of Tolis. And as I said, we've got 2 of the roughest wrestlers in the ring on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. Very unusual. Usually you'll see a scientific wrestler with a rough wrestler. Knee lift right into the middle, doubles up the Assassin. There's another knee into the middle. Open-handed slap to the chest. Boy, talk about cauliflower ears. That's the way they're born, just by going after the ears. Back into that side headlock. Takedown. Tops in 1, 2. Up. And 2. Shoulders are up. John Tolis comes from a wrestling family. His father was an amateur wrestler, and his brother Chris, former professional wrestler. Now he dabbles in the stock market in Canada, Hamilton, Ontario. Been very, very successful. His stock maneuvers. No longer has to wrestle. But the Golden Greek lives on in that ring. There's an arm bar by the assassin. Tolis draws back that fist and doesn't hesitate. He uses it. Clubbing away at the face of the assassin. In the hair goes the assassin. Good takedown. A lot of weight now on the side of Tolis. All your weight on that arm and the side body. Keying in that shoulder, working on the muscles of the shoulder and the upper arm. Tolis gets to his feet. Now going to work, trying to get that mask off. Going to work in the eye holes of the assassin, and that secures the break. Assassin charging back at him, and now ripping away at the face. Both men doing the same thing. We've got tempers flaring. Tolis clubbing at the chest. Into the ropes goes the assassin. High back body drop by Tolis, and he is down. Tolis with that patented knee drop. Now that corkscrew hold. This hold has done in more wrestlers if it's applied properly, and apparently it wasn't. The assassin escapes, goes outside the ring. Tolis uses that corkscrew hold. Very, very painful. Pressures of the knuckles and fingers against the side of the head. Tolis searching for the assassin, who taking the opportunity to jump out of the ring and jump back in. Good hammer lock by Tolis. Punch to the middle that doubles up the assassin. A knee lift that takes him down to the mat. Tolis now going to work with a kick right to the midsection. John the Golden Greek Tolis. There's that thumb thrust he uses so well and devastating. Referee's got to see it, and referee warns them, use your open hand, not your thumb. Now going to work on the mask. We just might see who this man is. If you can get that mask over the chin and over the mouth, you can get it off. Going to work clubbing blows. There's that figure 4 head scissors. Now, here's where the referee has to check to see there's no choke. But that left leg is on the chin and not the throat. Because the pressure with the right leg of Tolis brings that left leg back and it acts like a vice. Both men rolling to the ropes. The assassin choking now. That's illegal. You must break on the ropes. Now the assassin going to work on Tolis. Has him in that top strand and is choking. Whips him off. Tolis seems to be in trouble. This man is very powerful. Tolis clubbing away now at the assassin, trying to stop him. Another fist. Whips him into the ropes. Catches him with a knee lift. Now Tolis has the advantage. Into the ropes again. High back body drop. The assassin is down. Tolis picks him up, 265 pounds. Slams him to the mat. Picks him up again. Knee drops him. Now sets him up for this high knee leap. Here he goes. Knee first to the chest of the assassin. This could be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The winner, John the Golden Greek Tolis. Here's Jimmy Lennon.
15 seconds with a flying knee drop and a press. The winner, John Tolis. Champ tournament bout. Johnny Red Shoes Dugan as the referee. 1 fall. 15-minute time limit. Coming down the aisle in front of me, the famed wrestler from Japan at 255, Professor Icho. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the big man on my right, 290-pounder. Famous all-star football lineman, number 71 with the Cleveland Browns. And he is the newly crowned America's heavyweight champion. Let's hear it for Walter Johnson.
Number 71, big Walter Johnson, one of my favorites. This man uses a side headlock like no other wrestler I've ever seen. And let me tell you, wrestling fans, it's like a vice-like grip. Once he gets your head in that side headlock, you can forget it. It's all over. His opponent, we're looking at Professor Ito of Yokohama, Japan. This is a wild professional wrestler, been to the U.S. several times. In fact, he was one of the original wrestlers with Ricky Dozan, the famous Japanese wrestler of the 60s, and has been wrestling ever since. So we're talking about a 20-year veteran, and this man knows it all. Professor Ito. And, of course, big number 71 of the Cleveland Browns, Walter Johnson. Whoa, look at Johnson just throws Ito into the ropes, and Ito saying, he pull hair, he pull hair. And Dugan said, no, I didn't see that. Complaining about the hair pull. We're talking about a man that's a former defensive lineman with the Cleveland Browns, big number 71, Walter Johnson. Top wrist lock by Professor Ito. Good move, trying to use weight and leverage, but look, Walter just throws him away. That's how strong this man is. No question about it. This man, there couldn't be a friendlier man in or out of the ring, except when you get him mad. But out of the ring, he just loves kids and visits various hospitals, schools, charity organizations. He's always willing to sign autographs. Now Dugan is questioning if there was any hair pulling. Of course, Walter says, no, there wasn't. There's that side headlock by big number 71, Walter Johnson. Now watch this. Walter uses it well and effectively to wear down his man. That's his whole strategy. And staying in a hold like that for any length of time will eventually wear you down. It wears down your back muscles and, of course, your ability to think. No question. Walter's got that good tight of those muscles straight. Now Ito trying to escape. He can't. Trying to make the very best effort he can. Professor Ito has wrestled all over the world. Wrestled just about every kind of match there is. Tough competitor. Well known throughout Japan and the United States, as well as other countries around the world. Johnny Red Shoes Dugan, third man in the ring, the referee, former lightweight wrestling champion. Securing a break, Professor Ito now goes to work on Walter Johnson as they're near the ropes. Referee Dugan says, break that. You cannot wrestle while in the ropes. Once you have gotten to the ropes, you must break freely. It's part of the rules of wrestling. Boy, there's that forearm to the chest of Ito, and Ito just rakes at the face of Walter Johnson. Again, raking at the eyes. Figures this is the only way he's going to wear down this big man. Number 71. Now choking where the referee can't see. Let's see if our cameras can pick it up. Almost. Dugan can't see it, but the cameras caught it. Choking away at big Walter Johnson. Ito has been known for doing that. If he can win a match, he's going to do it. If he can win it legally, he'll do it twice as much. Going to work, choking on that throat. Now the referee spots it. Get the fingers off the throat, Dugan warns him. Ito either doesn't seem to understand because of the language barrier, or he doesn't want to understand. That's probably the case. Professor Ito now in complete control. Johnson making an insertion, trying to get free. Goes to work on the shoulders. of Ito, and now uses his strength to buckle the knees of the professor. Down goes Ito. And now Johnson going to work on the shoulders, using his strength and leverage. But now Ito says, he choke, he choke, he choke. But Johnson's hands are on Ito's shoulders. It's just sheer force of weight and strength on Johnson's part. Now Johnson going to work. Now Ito says that's a choke. And that very well may be a choke. The forearm is not on the chin, but on the throat. Johnson doesn't seem to care after the treatment he received. Both men's style considerably different in this match. So far, both men just using any kind of tactics to win. Johnson putting that big size 13 boot to the throat of Professor Ito. Now Ito complaining he can't breathe. He's been choked. He should win the match on disqualification. Referee Dugan says, well, you're still standing. And also now Professor Ito says, let's be friends. No more choke. Come on, let's be friends. Shake. Ah! You can't fall for the tactics of Professor Ito. He's always sly, always cunning, and always dangerous. Throwing those open-handed karate chops into the chest and throat of number 71. Now, judo chop to the side. Take him into the ropes. Open-handed slap. Judo chop. And whoa, we got a mad and hot Walter Johnson. Look at this. Johnson, whoa, Johnson coming back, sending a right that sends Ito outside the ring on the apron. And Ito covering up, and I don't blame him. I would be heading for the hills about this time. Ito wants no part of that fist of Walter Johnson. Great wrestling from the Olympic Auditorium, Los Angeles, California. The top wrestling stars in the world. Seen right here every side headlock by Walter Johnson. Takes him down. Still has that headlock clamped on him. Nice grip. Now Ito rolls him up. The count is in. Using the trunks. Good camera shot. Not that. Totally illegal. You cannot use any part of the wrestling gear to secure a pin. Oftentimes, a wrestler will do just that. Going into the trunks or going into some part of the tights, going at some sort of an object. It's been known to happen. Dugan again making sure that that forearm is not choking, and that surely looks at it as if it is, but the referee is in there and watching very closely. As you can see, he inserted his fingers to make sure that it was not on the throat area. Good referee, John Marshall, always on the ball, always right there in the middle. And he can dish it out as well as take it too. He's a former lightweight wrestling champion around the mid-40s, early 50s. Wrestled some of the Punks. Big feud with Wild Red Berry. Took the title. Whoa, look at this. I mean, we've got a grip by Walter Johnson that's putting out Professor Ito, Yokohama, Japan. Into that turnbuckle, Ito goes. There's that Sabat kick, karate kick by Professor Ito. Whoa, that's stunning to Walter Johnson. Judo chop, snapmare, takes him down. Now applies that Japanese mirror pressure hold on the shoulder. And Walter Johnson, in this case, cut off the supply of blood that enters the blood and the arteries. It's almost accident. sleeper. And there's not much of a difference between a sleeper and, of course, a choker. Into the trunks goes Professor Ito. Once again, in let's use Dugan, so you do use the trunks. Fans are yelling, you use the trunks. Professor Ito now with the advantage on big number 71, Walter Johnson. Originally from Cleveland, he makes his home in Houston, Texas. Popular wrestling style. Going into the trunks again, Professor Ito. This is a time-limit event. Going down. Oh, there's that punch by big Walter Johnson. Johnson clubbing away now. Sends him over to the other side of the ring, off the ropes, and there's that big forearm that just sends Ito to the mat. This is what makes a football player a football player. Devastating charge. Now that knee lift right into the chest, open-handed slap. Ito back with karate kicks, calling upon the martial arts now to help him. Beal into the mat. Johnson's down. Goes into the trunks. Forces him over into the ropes. Referee Dugan says break. Pulls Ito by the hair to get him off of Johnson. Oh, don't mess around with what she's doing. One mistake you kicking away now. Ito figures, oh, wait a minute. Johnson's got that right leg and dumps Professor Ito right on his back. Now he's got a toe hold. And of course, the one bad thing about not wearing wrestling boots is, of course, you got your toes exposed and your foot's exposed, and the pain and pressure is not much added. The question is in to Ito if he submits. There's an inside toe move now. Walter Johnson is applying pressure to the ankle and leg of Professor Ito. Years ago, wrestling would stay in this one hold for quite long periods of time. Ito trying to secure a break. There he does it with that free left leg. Ito converges forwards and works with his hands and his feet. The martial arts master. Professor Ito there's a wrestling school in this community. Japanese wrestlers, professional wrestling. Going to work now on big number 70. Oh, look at this. Number 71 shaking off the effects. Side headlock by Ito. There's a big giant punch by Walter Johnson. Throws him into the ropes. And now there's that shoulder block, that running tackle. Sends Ito to the mat. Johnson does it again. Here it comes. There it is. There's that clothesline. And let's see what happens. In for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote. The winner, number 71, Walter Johnson. We'll be back with more wrestling right after this. Don't go away.
Minute time limit. 2:35 he weighs, and he's from Mexico. 2:39 I should say, and it's Mr. Mexico. His opponent, part of the company, the America's Tag Team Champion at 275 from New York, Bad News Alan Coley.
Oh, the sweet man of wrestling is coming into the ring, the one and only Bad News. He told me on several times, he says, my name's not Alan Quage, it's Bad News. So when you announce me, you just say, Bad News has come to town. And that's me. So bad news for anybody that gets in the ring with me. And boy, he sure is. Alan Coage, Bad News Alan, he's known throughout the world. Tough, tough man. He's going against Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Mexico, I should say. This little guy, he knows about wrestling. As you can see, goes right to work on Bad News. Good reversal wrist locks. Works it. Tightens up the arm and, of course, the wrist. That hurts. You know, really tried it. None of you, especially children out there, ever tried it. Bad News Alan. I'll tell you something. This man, he says, I'm cool and I'm cruel, and he does it in the ring. This man is rough. There's no doubt about it. But right now, it's Mr. Mexico that's dishing it out. Mexico told me, he said, if I can get an early start on this man, he said, I know I can beat him. Wow, Mr. Mexico, you know, has a lot of weight. He's not that big. He's very, very fast and very agile for his size, as you'll see. Bad News Alan, of course, towers over Alan. Alan stands about 6'4". There's no pulling of fingers. Just a good reverse wrist lock. Gets to the ropes. That's an automatic break. You must break when on the ropes or under the ropes on the position. Fans are taunting Bad News. They don't like him, and I think the feeling is mutual. He does not like them. Says the name of the game is money. That's what he loves best. That's what he makes. That's what he makes. Mr. Mexico now still going to work on that wrist. Figures if he can work on that hand, there'll be no grip. The circulation will be out of the hand, and Bad News Alan won't be able to use the hand as far as gripping. And that's possible because the blood tends to leave that area. Bad News, as you can see, he wants to get to the ropes. Figures that's his best bet, and it probably is about this time. Torquing on that wrist, goes up and under. Again! It's like twisting a rubber band. You know what happens when you twist a rubber band? Just that. Bad News Alan trying to release the pressure. Mr. Mexico, if you had to score this on points, would be ahead of the game right now. Hasn't really let Bad News get started. And once Bad News gets started, it's just what his name implies. It's Bad News. The referee, Johnny Red Shoes Dugan. Warning Bad News, hey, stay out of the face. Alan Coage got his start as a martial arts instructor in the Marines. Went to Hawaii and Japan. Became proficient in wrestling in Japan. Now he's returned to the United States. Lives in Brooklyn, New York. Coage biting now. Figures he's going to do anything he can to win this match. Oh, there's that karate thrust to the throat of Mr. Mexico. Did you use a fist? Did you use karate? What you got in that hand? I got nothing. The referee doesn't see it. We see it. Look at that karate thrust. Open-handed, straightforward with that. There's that glove. He's been wearing that for a few weeks now. Alan Coage, you know, this man does not need use and resort to those kind of tactics. Alan Coage was a bronze medal winner in the 1976 Olympics in judo, believe it or not. Oh, Mr. Mexico. There's that little war dance that Mr. Mexico does, that little kind of Mexican hat dance he likes to do. Whips him into those corner buckles. Mr. Mexico charges in, using his full weight, open-handed judo slaps. Coage now is in trouble. Coage coming off the ring. He's judo chopped right down. This Mr. Mexico knows something about judo, too. Open-handed slaps. Front face lock. Once again, the hand is under the left arm and not the chin. Now he goes for reverse Nelson. Notice the hand is on the chin, not on the neck. And that's 100% legal. Oftentimes, though, a wrestler will resort to putting his fist or arm on the throat, which is foolish. Oh, he's choking me. He's choking me. There's that there's that glove again, that mysterious glove that Coage has been wearing for a while now. Whether he's got something inside the glove or wears it because he has an injury, that's yet to be determined. Mexico throws him into the corner, charges. Oh, and a knee just connects right to the chest. That'll knock the wind out of it very quickly. Coage now in complete control. Whips Mr. Mexico into the ropes, catches him with that clothesline, into that sleeper, trying to set it. There's that famous bad news sleeper. Once he applies that, there's no escape, and it is applied. I mean, it's just a matter of minutes before a wrestler will pass out. It is a legal judo sleeper. And Coage has it applied now. Wait a minute, Mr. Mexico has made the ropes, so Coage must break. Stomping to the chest of Mr. Mexico. Mr. Mexico used his head, though. He knew once he was caught in that, he had to make the ropes to escape. Coage now wearing down the man from Mexico. Kicking to the back. Bad news. Throws him into the ropes, and now catches him. Standing up. Into that judo sleeper. Fighting for all he's got left in him is Mr. Mexico, and as you can see, the fight is wearing off. He's starting to succumb. It cuts off the supply of blood to the brain, and you're just out. You don't even know what hit you. This man is, powerful. He's trying to get out of it, trying to fight his way, trying not to let that sleep overcome him, and it's not going to happen. There he goes, as you can see. Starting to pass out. Very dangerous hold. You have to know when to release it. Seriously injured, you can even kill him. Coage uses the sleeper like no other wrestler I've ever seen in my life. The man is out. Let him go. Break it up. Coage continues to apply the sleeper. Come on, Dugan. Come on, Dugan. It's very dangerous. Anything can happen to this man. Coage continues to apply the pressure. The bell is sounding. That's it. He has won the match. Bad News Allen has done it again. Let's get the decision from Jimmy Lennon, and then we'll be back with more wrestling.
11 seconds, scoring by submission, and the winner, Bad News Allen Coage.
Great wrestling from the Olympic. We'll be back next time with more wild action.